Cheeky breaky, my friends. It is I, your boy Ghost. I am back. Today we have another fun tech tip video for you. So, let's see what we got going on today, yes? I know it has been some time, but I am still active, my friends. And I appreciate all of you that have stayed with my channel waiting for me to drop more videos. So today we are going to be working on my G&G alloy series, primary and fourth. She has a fusion engine in her, so she's HPA'd, and she is pretty goddamn beastly. I'm not going to lie to you. She does her job very well. But because of the inner barrel, she does not. The sensor to the tracer unit is not locked, so we have to fix this by putting a small inner barrel inside of her, so the sensor is no more locked, and it will emit the flashes that makes the BT light up. So let's get right into business here. Alright, so first thing we're going to actually do is, because I don't need all this, this is actually my upper for when I go play outside, my DMR status, people. I use a UTG red dot with a flip out magnifier that, if I'm not mistaken, I had two of them. I don't remember which one this is. I think this is the 3x9, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong about that. But they're both made by UTG. It's actually a really good set. They work well. The red dot works amazing. This is clear. The magnifier is very clear and very quick to drop out. You know, when it's attached to the rail, obviously it's a lot easier. But either way, and then while I'm doing that magnifying, scoping, dome clapping deal, if I need a little more steadiness, I got a dropout bipod right in my grip. If I don't need it, I just want to go on the hustle and run and gun. Drop that, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? DMR, baby. It's mine. This is my style I run. But we're not going to really be doing much with this. We just need this piece out right now, the inner barrel. Set that aside. Let's get some music going. Got the same. Give me a second. Should always keep some kind of case. See if maybe I can eliminate some of this light out of the glare there. Sorry. Should always keep some kind of case handy to put screws and stuff in close by, because you do not want to lose them. That is not fun, my friends. What else? I'll bring this over here because I do want to share something with you guys in a minute, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Do a quick show real quick though. These are my Gorilla Grunt pendants. I'm not going to get into that right now, but it's basically like a self-expression slash challenge slash mini targets while you play. You can check that out on Facebook, Gorilla Grunt pendants and sight-in targets on Facebook. To order any ones you want, I have a bunch up there. I make them myself. They're not ordered. I make them myself and do everything on with them myself. Anyway, we'll get into that later. Right now, let's get into why we're here and get the business going. These are actually the ones that I rock when I play, that I made. Got my gear tag, my death tag, and then, my Gorilla Grunt pendant. Of course, OD green. I know it's really hard to see with the glare, guys. I'm sorry, I can't even get it to come in. There's words on it. It's really, there you go, see? I'm sorry, the glare is a terrible thing. I apologize. I don't have the greatest setup. Again, you guys know I'm not the most professional. I do this because I have fun with it. I like to express myself in the airsoft community and just share whatever my knowledge is that I know. So, I'll take off my wonderful barrel cover there. Yes, it's the ghost from, tuck this guy back. Ah, there we go. And let's tuck him back. It's the guy from Casper, yes. And if you notice, as I made him too, I kept the barrel cover inside there so it was still protected, because I ain't out to hurt no one. Everyone knows about me that I play with, knows I'm very fair, very honorable. It's my game in the watch. I only wear it when I play. Wear it backwards, so this way I can keep you know, all sorts of timing, and if someone calls out something, do something in a certain amount of time. Just a bunch of different things, death counts, everything. But I only wear it when I play, and it was given to me from the second in command on my second airsoft team. I started the Rogue Insurgents. He gave it to me before Op. I think it was Breaking Bad. I think it was Op Breaking Bad, which was an awesome op. Awesome game. So, let's get all this other useless stuff out of the way as well. I need the blanket right now. So set it there. Set that to the side and knock that off my head. Okay. Now, when you're looking at your beast, you're going to see two pins. One towards the handle grip, they're both on the lower receiver, by the way. But you're going to see one's closer to the handle grip on this side, and the other one's closer to the front, right on the front of the bottom, lower. You're going to notice that one side has a little knot, like a little flatter part that can't go through, and then the other side, obviously, is the side that pushes through. So that's the side you want facing up, okay, when you're doing this. So you want that side facing up towards you. Then you're going to take your punch, and this is the little hammer I keep in my little tool bucket, as you see there in the background. It's all my little tools I need. Okay, you take the flat end of the punch, and you just kind of put it on the end of it here, and you want to hold it steady. You don't want it skipping around, because then you're going to be dinging up your gun. Trust me, when you play as much as I have, your gun's going to get dinged up enough on its own. You don't want to do any extra damage on it, trust me. So just give it a few taps. It usually pops right down. Same thing with the front pin. Secure it, get it in the spot, hold it tightly, and give it a few taps. Should come out fairly easy. Now, some pins come all the way out, some don't. On this gun, I actually have both versions. This pin don't come out, this one does all the way. So, that's what your little plastic cup is for, to keep any screws, pins, or anything. Now, before you slide the upper from the lower, what I suggest is you turn the gun upside down, like this. So this way, when you're spreading it apart, as I'm doing here, you can hold the upper part, which is actually lower because you have it upside down, but the top part that you're holding with your hand by the grip, and hold your thumb on the hop up as it exposes itself. So this way it don't go flying out or anything. And you separate the two ends. And there you go. There's my fusion engine, as you see. I believe it's a Generation 2 fusion engine. It's got the green nozzle on it. I'm going to set that to the side right now so I don't read that either. So, okay. And we're going to slide out the inner barrel and the hop up out of this guy. And we're going to set him to the side as well. Alright, there we go. Now, as you see on camera, we got both of our hop-ups. I mean, both of our hop-ups in a barrels all set up. Now, I don't know if this will help see. No, this light's dead. Well, basically, as you can see, this one stops here, this one stops here. So, you can see what the issue is. It's just one is a little bit longer than the other. There you go. I'm sorry. There we go. Now, view. I apologize. Excuse me. So I just want to switch out my inner barrels, which is what we're going to do now. So I think we're going to stop the video there, and we're going to do it in a two-part because we got this setup out and we're done. So now I'll start the video again in a second part just so it goes all the way through for basically switching the hop up out into the different barrels, explaining a little bit about that too if you want to tune into that video. I appreciate you guys that have stuck out with my channel and just kind of kept it on the back burner. I know I haven't been very active with it. I am going to try to get more active with it, post more game videos. I do actually have a lot of game footage, I just never posted it. I posted a few, but not much. And as well, like I said before, Gorilla Grunt Pendants is a company I started. If you guys would like to see more about that, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's my logo right there, Gorilla Grunt Pendants. Like I said, it's on Facebook. Just go to Gorilla Grunt Pendants and Sight-In Targets. It's all sorts of different pendants and things to have fun and explode during your airsoft battles. And there's a lot more than that too. You just gotta go there and check it out. Also, patch pucks. All sorts of pendants, little headshot pendants that hang from your helmet that explode and water goes everywhere, all sorts of stuff. You guys, like I said, you gotta check it out. Either way, we're gonna start this video back up and again for part 2 to check out the swap out for the inner barrels and the hop ups. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Ghost out.